gang, Jimmy D here, and in today's video we are going to grab our rewards points by earning an achievement in a Gamepass game called Harold Halibut, where we are working towards 100% completion so we can get the 1000 gamer score or that platinum trophy or whatever you guys get in Steam. If you guys are just starting to follow along, I do offer an achievement selected in the descriptions below, as well as a link to my playlist at the end of this video. Remember guys, there are timestamps both in the descriptions and in the comments so you guys don't miss out on any of the collectibles. And with all that being said guys, let's go ahead and start up our game. Again guys, I hope you have been padding out your time so that you get that slow bro achievement. And let's go ahead and continue our game. Now guys, there may be some music up ahead that YouTube considers copyright infringement. If it gets eerily quiet, you will know that I had to edit that music out. But I'm going to leave it in for now. Hopefully it's no infringement. Let's go ahead and walk forward. Kind of eerie, guys, this chapter. Just walk through the door. It's almost as if we are actually heading to the filtration plant. So, yeah, we need to walk up the stairs. And interact with the switch like we always do on the left. And a cutscene, of course, ensues. And somehow we wake up in our bedroom.
Home at last. Wait. How did I get here? I don't remember. And I don't remember leaving it like this. Has someone been in here?
It wasn't me.
Felix.
All right.
What are you doing
This is
here?
creepy.
I could ask you the same thing, bub.
This is my room.
But how do you really know that?
Felix, I don't have time for your shenanigans right now. I feel like there's something important I should be doing. I need some space to think, okay? Sorry.
Nah, it's okay. You're right, Harold. There is something important you should be doing.
I'm glad you agree. Wait, what? Do you know what it is?
Nope, that's for you to find out. All I can do is point you in the right direction.
The right direction isn't through a load of ducts, is it?
No, no ducks. Just go through there and follow your heart.
Okay. Yeah. Don't feel sleepy anyway.
You're traveling through
Thanks,
another
Felix.
Good
dimension.
luck, Harold.
A dimension,
Hope I never
not
see
only
you
of sight
again.
and of sound, but of mind. There's a signpost up ahead. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone. Yeah, definitely freaky. Now, guys, we're gonna wind up like right here in front of 4 different versions of our bedroom. Actually, they're clones, really. And you are required to go to each one. Doesn't matter which one you go to. The cutscenes are gonna be the same as what I'm going through. So choose your path and head up to a bedroom. Once you get there, go ahead and lie down, as you're going to go through the same cutscene I am, regardless of which bedroom you chose. And just walk down the hallway all the way to the end. We'll meet up with every character we've met in our journey. Until we get to this freaky mural waterfall painting. With the mallet that the Flumelin gave us as a gift, if you remember. And somehow we end up in a conversation with Wii U.
Do you ever wonder...
About what?
No, it's stupid. I shouldn't even bother you with it.
You can tell me anything.
It's just...
Are you sure you want to tell me?
No. I don't know. Maybe.
Hmm?
I just wonder, have I been useful at all? What have I really done? This whole time, people have only given me stuff to do when they haven't been bothered to do it themselves. Has there been anything that only I was able to do?
So you're helpful. What's bad about that? You make the lives of everyone around you easier.
But anyone could do that.
I don't think they would give you things to do if they didn't trust you.
Maybe. I suppose. But what if we're all doing the wrong thing anyway?
Like what? Eating jam instead of wieners?
No, I mean, that's just personal taste.
So, what can be a wrong or a right thing?
I don't know. Where's home? Is there a wrong or right place for home? Maybe the fedora is fine down here. What if taking off is the worst thing that we could do?
How do you decide anything? It's all so complicated with you humans. Unless... Are we too simple?
How does anyone trust they're making the right decision? About anything?
I don't know. Maybe we can't know. So why think?
But if we don't worry at all,
Words
It's
of wisdom.
nice.
You can do it just like that? Unless, maybe the whole point of not being sure is that it keeps your options open. If we were sure about everything straight away, we'd never change our minds.
No, we would just be a fish swimming in one direction, following the current, happy, but probably missing out on most of the ocean.
Right?
That's Blugaluggaluggal.
I see now.
Lugga.
So, true Blugaluggalu is being happy within uncertainty.
Oh. I didn't think of it like that before, but I like it.
So, have you tried jam on a wiener?
And we wind back up in front of our 4 bedrooms. One of the paths, the path that we took, is now unavailable to us. And we need to head to all 4 bedrooms. Again, guys, doesn't matter which bedroom you head to. The cutscenes are gonna be the same. Go ahead and lie down. Somehow we wind up in CEO Castle Chop's conference room. So let's head around all the way to the back wall where she keeps her watches, if you remember, and interact with the back wall. Again, guys, one of the gifts that the Flimlim gave us appears to be a bobby pin, could be a cotter pin. But another conversation with Wii U.
I don't know. I should know. Maybe someone should just tell me like they always do, whatever and whenever they want.
Are you being... what is it you call it? Scartastic?
It's just so pointless, isn't it? All these crazy ideas for takeoff, what do any of them think it will achieve? Why can't we just be happy here?
Yes. Some of you humans seem to have no blugaluggaluggal.
Blugaluggal. Gah!
Ah!
I wouldn't even be sad if the mission to find an energy source failed. Then we'd have to stay here.
Have to? Couldn't you stay anyway?
It's complicated. That's why the mission failing would make things simple.
But wouldn't it make all of you sad?
Everyone treats me like I'm just daydreaming. I mean, what else am I supposed to do when I was born onto a spaceship? The same one I'll die on, with no options. A mission that is probably pointless, decided on by people I never knew before I was born, who could have spent the money and energy on staying and helping instead, who probably made half the problems on Earth, who made my parents, who... Gah!
I'm angry too! Gah!
I'm angry with myself. I didn't consider that. Sorry, what are you angry about?
It's okay. I'm not sure. I just feel your anger, and it makes me angry that things are making you upset.
And I really hate the tube system. The access card is a dumb shape, it smells weird, and it doesn't work properly half the time.
Howl, if you had a fish for a long time, and then another fish came to visit, and you could only keep one fish, which fish would you choose?
What? Why? Why can't I have both fish?
Right?
Just because one fish is going to swim away. Out of your control.
I don't know. Which fish is nicer?
Maybe one fish can speak. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Maybe you don't even have a choice.
Doesn't matter. No choice.
These are weird feelings.
Is one of the fish gonna leave because they're angry at the other fish? Or maybe it's that one of them...
And again, guys, we wind up in front of the 4 bedrooms. Again, the choice does not matter which path you take. You're going to wind up in the same cutscenes as I do. Again, lay down. And let's go through another cutscene. This one, guys, is a little more interactive. Go ahead and press and hold your A button to breathe. Once the prompt on the bottom right disappears, you can go ahead and release. We're going to do this about 4 or 5 times. Why does Wii U have crutches? Breathe. And release. Breathe. Wii U's enjoying a book. And release. Breathe. And release. Good thing I'm not holding a stethoscope to your back. Breathe. And release. High five. And a conversation.
Wii U. You know, I've got a good feeling about this.
I have a great feeling too. Everything is bubbly.
Wow. I know what you mean. Like, we're being carried along by loads of tiny floating little bubbles and anything is possible.
Like I'm just going to float along. A gentle tide that only wants what's best for us.
We've come this far. And all we can do is be us and see what happens, right?
Don't you worry about where Fedora will go.
Yeah, but since all this, I've learned that worrying just makes you get less done. This feeling that things will work out, it helps.
Yeah. We've taught each other lots. Humans are funny, but I think life will be more interesting now we've met you.
Yeah. And we saved each other.
Yes. Wait. It was only me that was hurt.
Now there's an exciting future for both of us.
Lots of plans. If we explore and find new things, wonderful. If there is nothing else, wonderful too.
Definitely. good things ahead.
But something bad might happen one day.
True.
I hope no bad things even happen to start with.
Me too. But it'll be okay if they do. We'll deal with them together.
Together.
I want to try even more strange human things.
And I'll get good at Caragal and the arty performances.
We could make a garden, like size.
Yes, and make new kinds of jam.
Ooh.
I hope so. I really hope so. Whatever happens to the fedora and everyone, I just know it'll work out okay. And I think okay is enough.
Last bedroom, guys. Head up the path. You know what to do. Excuse me, guys. This time, guys, all we need to do is just head forward and face ourselves. Because in life, that's all we really need to do. And this time, guys, after the conversation,
Thank goodness you're here.
Where else would I be? We're in this together, Howell.
I know, but sometimes I stop what I'm doing and I think, no one ever truly knows how I feel, how anyone feels. So, what actually connects us? Growing up on the ship, I thought, with so many people, I'd never be alone. But then, it's only a few people you want around you, and I wasn't expecting to be alone.
You weren't alone.
I'm scared of being alone. But at the same time, not being alone is scary too. Everyone,
What about everyone?
everything. Everyone wants something different from me, or I need something from them. It's so exhausting keeping track of it all.
Oh, I don't really think about the other Flumilim. Wii-U is Wii-U. To me and to them.
So, you do what you want? Whatever anyone else thinks or expects?
No, I think about them, but we are not tied together.
But what about your responsibilities? I mean, I can't just run away from it all.
Are your legs hurt?
No, I mean, I'd feel bad. Guilty. They've been good to me.
So what are you worried about? Are you going somewhere?
Well, yeah, somewhere. I mean, we all are, right? Together, we're all bound up in everything together. Then there's you and me?
Oh, look.
Is that... Are they?
I think they're the two Flumilim that came down here before. They do look happy, don't they?
Wow. Huh.
Anyway, we are all connected, but you shouldn't be dragged along by someone.
True. I affect them too, right? But you also can't do everything alone.
True. True.
we seemingly wind up at the bottom
Wii
of the energy pit, guys.
Wii, are you there?
Or so it
Powell.
seems.
Ah, it's you.
What is going on here? I was so worried.
Me too. But I also somehow knew I'd find you.
Looks like the dream team is back together. But where are we?
Not sure. But I have a feeling this is the right way to go.
Lead the way. We don't have much else to go on.
And Harold follows Wii.
Do you think we are somewhere?
They
I don't
follow
know.
each other.
I don't think we're nowhere.
Wherever we are, we're together. And this will make a good story.
I hope so. Let's find out how it ends first. You still feel like this is the right way?
Yep. Don't you?
Actually, yes. It's strange, but something does seem to be pulling me along.
Go with the tide.
I'm going.
Now here, guys, we are going to head forward once we regain control of Harold through these jellyfish-looking creatures. These jellyfish-looking creatures are actually going to form a dragon. Eventually, we're going to be able to fly, and the dragon is going to create rings that we need to fly through. Doesn't matter if you miss them or not. Just go ahead and fly. Enjoy the interaction. And at the end of this all, guys, we are going to get our next notebook entry for chasing the dragon, as well as our next achievement for completing the chapter. And we get tossed into that interactive cutscene right here, guys.
Wii, you see that?
You mean the giant floating flower being?
Yeah, more or less. It's beautiful.
It's making me feel sparkly. Powell, take my hand.
Sure. Are you scared?
No. Come on, with me. Jump!
The music kind of reminds me of The Legend of Zelda. One, if not the favorite of mine, games. Again, guys, it doesn't matter if you miss a ring. like I just did. There's our notebook entry. And boof, chasing dragons. At this point, guys, we have our save point, so we can go ahead and pause our game. Quit to the main menu. Quit our game. Turn in our rewards for the day. At home. And for continued rewards, continued achievements and trophies, and continued videos, guys, you know what buttons to press. But as always, have a great day. See ya!